my co-host on this is um oh shit, what was that called? Cross examination. Yeah, he's like he's a bisexual dude. He was like a comedian in California. He said, "There's not gay sex unless there's a loser." I was like, well, fucking all right. Now you just made it a sport.
I consider I'm a win. I won if I came first, right?
Well, yeah, that's just
So
being selfish.
it's always a challenge to see how quick you can come, right? Can I get it down to
Oh,
5 pumps?
well, yeah, that's just being efficient. And there's a argument to be made for that.
Right? I don't know what to tell you, honey. I already came and I didn't break a sweat.
Okay, nobody knows my stroke like me. What do you expect? I live with this. If the Lord said that it's going to give me no rest, well, I said I'm not going to give it any rest in return.
That's right.
He's crying.
No rest for the wicked, and my dick is wicked.
That's tears of a clown. That's not pre-cum. They're the same thing.
That's not pre-cum. That's as good as it gets, honey.
There's no such thing as pre-cum. I didn't even, you know, a girl can't get pregnant if you tell her you didn't get off in her. That's just mean.
No, it's just getting a phone call right there.
Oh, you look at you. I get calls. And you rub it in. I bet you rode on a plane before, or you can leave the state.
I know
Go
my
ahead.
phone works now.
Have a real phone plan. I have all those things. Well, most of those things. I'm not gonna tell you. You'd be surprised which ones.
Yeah, exactly. Three lies and a truth, or three truths and a lie, whatever.
You can guess them.
That's it.
Even yourself, you know.
You don't know me.
Oh, are you talking to me? Huh?
You talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Look at that stroke face. Yeah.
Right.
De Niro actually used to mean money. His name.
Yeah, the stroke face is on one side though, right?
Yeah, it's like fun palsies.
I
just can't wait to be old enough for people to get mad at me when I try to do shit. You know, that's a golden area right there. You're gonna flip little kids off on Walmart, riding around your rascal scooter that you don't need.
Oh my God! I just came from Walmart. That place is horrible.
It's like a cruise ship, but with stores in it.
Yeah, it's like a cruise ship, but without any view, no entertainment, and no buffet, and no bar.
All nasty to be Walmart and they sell walls.
Right? Where the fuck are where's the wall department? God damn it!
Dad joke. Why? How did the plant cell get institutionalized, or why did the plant cell get institutionalized?
I don't know.
It could never escape its cell walls.
Oh shit!
Wow, he's a fucking genius. He knows biology.
Yeah, I went all the way to Walmart for two things, and they didn't have either one. Figures, right?
Well, I'll give you at least a sociology degree, or at least a credit for that endeavor alone. Sometimes people.
Yeah, exactly. I get 1 credit in social studies just for making it out of there without like slapping somebody.
Participation points. At least you tried. You got up out of bed and you put clothes on like a big boy.
Yeah. And it cracks me up that they have like a parking lot patrol now. I guess that's because of all the rapes that have happened in Walmart parking lots.
All the slow kids you went to high school with to get a job.
Oh my God. So I'm complaining to these two chicks. I think they were chicks. It's hard to tell these days sometimes, but they presented as chicks. And I'm complaining to one or both of them, you know, like, oh, you guys only got one cashier open? And they're like, yeah, we're short staffed. And it's two of them right there loading like returned goods into a shopping cart. I'm like, heaven forbid one of you do this stupid shit. Oh, but then you wouldn't have anybody to talk to, right?
Oh yeah. It's like what I said about like I have had a weird like experience with like getting a little bit of success in comedy and then losing all my friends at one time. It's like everybody's happy for you until you start doing good, and then they're like, "Fuck that guy! If he ain't working next to me at Walmart, I'm gonna fuck. He's a piece of garbage."
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about that, right? Like the people that you came up with or that you grew up with, will stop associating with you if you do better than them, because then they can't relate, and it makes them look at themselves.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was used as a metric to judge how successful they were.
Right.
And whenever that balance started like turn, depressed Keith wasn't that cool, but drunk as shit, like crazy, like alcoholic Keith, good time.
Wind them up and watch them go. Give them a few tall boys. This is going to be entertaining.
Lincoln Kane. That sounds like the name of somebody in a Dean Koontz novel. The main character of it. Is that you?
Raising Cain. Snorting Cain.
Actually,
the sequel.
That's the cocaine that freed the Cubans.
Yeah, Ling Kane.
Oh, damn, that's a good joke. That's smart and fucking geographic. All right. See? Missing tooth on this shit, bro.
All right. I'm missing one right here.
Generic Matthew McConaughey. Everything's okay. Elbow cough. That's elbow cough is what people with arm tattoos do to show off their sleeves.
That's right. If you got a badass spider web right there.
Yeah, or heaven forbid.
Did you ever see Robin Williams live on Broadway?
Fuck, I almost said something messed up, man. But no, I didn't.
When he was doing this one? What's this?
Oh, yeah.
That's her view. That's her view when you're going downtown.
Bro, I've heard about, like, a lot of people talk about punching down with their jokes. Well, to combat all the people that are punching down with jokes, I want to start just chowing down. So I want to eat out a midget every time I get a chance to make things.
There you go. I'm trying to give back. Trying to give back a little bit.
My way. All right.
Right. Exactly.
Don't train on me.
That's right. That's right. We all have our own unique gifts, and mine happens to be.
Oh, damn. I wouldn't lead out with that.
No, got to keep that one in the bag. The ace of spades, because otherwise,
Well, some of these people see, like, their parents clearly didn't play rook for a week and a half straight while you had to fetch them fresh cigarette trays and new beers, and it shows. That's why I'm funny, man.
Right? Hey, hanging around the poker table.
Eating with my elbows up on the table and shit, just playing out in the creek, fucking with crawdads and stuff. Yeah, man, that was my best years. Or playing with firecrackers.
Yeah, that too.
Got my hair cut by my fireworks guy for the first 10 years of my life. He died of cancer. Nothing to do with each other, but it's just a weird. Who else can say that?
Right? Did the fireworks cut your hair?
It would be weird if he didn't, right? I mean, he just shooting Roman candles at me, or like he cuts it with a sparkler, which is pretty much just a welding rod. It's like a redneck.
Hold still. Oh, sorry about the old beard there.
Yeah, it's lightsabers for the poor.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
2,000. Yeah, it's 2,000 degrees. It is pretty much just, what is that? Thermite.
Yep, thermite and thermate.
There is. There is.
Thermite, thermate, there is.
They're good.
Yeah, they're speaking of 9/11 and the biggest hoaxes in our lifetime, thermate. Skadoom. Here, hang on one sec. I got to close my door.
No, this is a live stream. You let yourself get killed. Some people ain't about it. Me, I sacrifice my body. I'm just kidding. I'm selfish as fuck.
All right.
Here. Oh, for everybody that hurt. Against God whenever he tried to take over our Walmart with a storm cloud.
Oh my God, that hurt. I just smacked my knee.
Oh.
There's no funny bone on the knee.
God damn it. That's why I hate being an empath. I just felt that. Well, if I say that somebody's not empathetic, then you can take their every word, you add a P to that, it's like, yeah, just pathetic.
Antiseptic?
Hypodermically speaking, Dave. 9 out of 10. listen, don't threaten me with the
Tie
bad.
me off a piece of that heroin bar.
I was talking to my buddy earlier. He's like, I don't understand why people do heroin. I'm like, you ever done it? He's like, no. I was like, all right, shut the fuck.
Exactly. Enough said. There's a
Well,
reason why people get all strung out on it.
yeah,
All right.
they saved all week to nod out on the corner of the street for 4 hours.
Yeah,
You can't take
exactly.
that away from them. That's just
Train spotting's a pretty good.
Requiem for a Dream is one of the best that I've seen. Well, in it with
Yeah,
Jared Leto
that's a
and
good one too.
Marlon Wayans. Man, it's weird. Like their theme song for that show they had whenever, like in the '90s. Oh, we're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're coming. You know the word. I ain't gonna say it. I already sound bad enough with this accent.
I don't know that one.
Like somebody cut the corner off the Confederate flag and words fell out of it.
Blah.
And they were good words. And you were kind of mad at them for being good. But
Right?
they were funny. So you're like, all
Instead
right.
of those standbys.
I don't know. I can't stand by. I haven't talked to nobody in like a week, bro. I'm just fucking been laid up. I stopped
What
taking
have you been doing?
drugs all at once. And not a good idea.
What have you been doing?
Yes. I mean, I ain't no quitter. I guess I am, but fuck. I don't like to like. I don't like to say one thing and do another. So yeah, I guess I am a quitter. Fuck. It's a good thing though. Hey, I finally learned how to stop something.
What's that?
I guess it was drugs.
Quitting?
Yeah. I mean, I know that
When,
that's not that big of an achievement for everybody else. Just like, hey, well, he's going to live like the rest of us do every day. That sounds awful. God.
one of my favorite T-shirts. Rehab is for quitters.
Yeah, just ask Amy Winehouse. I think she's the one that inspired that. Um, they're trying to make me go to rehab, and I should have said, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I should have said yeah.
Sound like
Right?
she sound like I don't know about 2 times her age. She's like kind of like Cher sounds like
Yeah, she sounded like some 1940s like
Cher sounds like a
bebop
blue
chick
tick
or
hound
something,
dog.
didn't she? Hmm?
Cher sounds like a blue tick hound dog.
Oh yeah, she's a trip. Shares
She
her
grew
own
up.
thing.
She
Amy
grew up on
Winehouse
such
seems
cold.
like she could have been in the 40s though, like a time traveler.
It was because she seemed classy, and we associate class with that kind of era.
Well, and just the kind of way she sang too. That
Yeah,
that style.
and it's what would you operatic?
I don't
Kind of
know, but that
different.
was was that the like when singing died? Was that with Amy Winehouse?
I think that was whenever what's Christina Aguilera's little sister's name? Jessica. Is it Jessica? One of them? No. Ashley Simpson. Yeah. Kind of shuffled her way off of Saturday Night Live whenever her music fucked up and showed that she was lip syncing. I think that was the day, or when Janet Jackson's titty came out.
Yeah, that might have been one of the ends.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
could.
think that was before Amy Winehouse though.
I ain't
Hard,
seen a Super Bowl beat it. Not a halftime show at least.
but oh my God, fucking Cardi B. If it's up, if it's up, if it's up,
Did you see
then it's
Coco
stuck.
Bitty Fitty Cent pop out the
Like
rafters on there? They had to fucking reinforce to get old. Like I don't know, he looks like Buck Fitty up there.
he's
Come
on
on.
that record, or he made the record.
Well, at the halftime show this year at the Super Bowl.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Well, a lot of really weird occult references. Bunch of goats, bunch of cube, yes, bunch of shapes. Geometry and such. Hey, see you. The all-seeing
I sent in
hand.
my application.
It's the all-seeing hand.
Yeah, the no seeing eyes.
It's like, oh, I'm looking. Here's some money. I ain't see shit.
Exactly.
I'm a
Exactly.
capitalist.
That's where came
You
from.
know, you see
Here's $1
that?
million. Okay, I didn't see shit. I didn't hear shit, and I didn't say shit.
That's how you approach the police.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Hear no evil, speak no evil, say no evil.
Yep. I will not incriminate myself because you are not here to help me. Uh-uh.
Yeah, exactly. No, you can talk to me. Yeah, exactly. Because everything I say and do will be used against me in a court of law.
Comforting, right? Like whenever they put like ghost lettering on the police cars, they're supposed to be there for patrol and stuff too. Like, yeah, that really screams that you're here for the fucking neighborhood, right? Like,
I was saying that about undercovers like 10 years ago. Like, why would you have fucking undercovers and these low pro head sirens and everything? It looks more like you're trying to hide from us and to catch us doing something slipping up than you are here to help us protect and serve.
it's like you're
Riddle
here
me
to
that.
take advantage of a loophole in the flawed legal system, sir.
Yeah. Here to flog, tase, and shoot.
Yeah, to extort and harass, not protect and
Yeah,
serve.
there you go. Here to extort and harass.
I know some that get into it with good intentions, but that's where good intentions go to die because they're
Abuse of
not
power
loyal.
brought to you by your local police department. Oh my God, dude, I saw this. You ever watch the Jimmy Dore show?
Who?
Jimmy Dore. He's awesome. He's a comedian, but he started doing a show kind of like the old Jon Stewart show, where he'll take a couple things in the news and break it down. And
I was thinking
he's
Patrick.
awesome. Jimmy Dore, Dore. He's on YouTube. Check him out.
Dory.
But in
It's
his last,
Dory.
yeah, exactly, Dory. But in his last episode last night, he got a leaked video of the school cameras in the Uvalde shooting.
Oh,
And
yes,
it shows the cops standing there in the hallway doing jack shit. As you're hearing gunshots, they're just standing there for 50 minutes. Then finally, 6 of them run down the hallway all macho. Then another gunshot, and they run back towards the camera like little bitches. And halfway through the video, one of the cops like walks up to the wall, gets some hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
like, because I'm not going to save any kids, but I don't want to catch COVID. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the blood on my hands is fine. The bacteria, however.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it was the mayor or the city council. I think it was the mayor. When the video was leaked, he's like, that whoever leaked that reporter's chicken shit. Well, what about the cops that sat there doing fucking nothing? And then the reporter asked him, well, what about the policemen? We're going to take care of that. Well, what? How? Aren't they chicken shit?
Themselves.
What's that?
They're going to suicide themselves.
Well, they'll probably get a raise and retire, right? Retire with full benefits, I bet.
Hush money is good, but nothing speaks never again, like forever silence.
Oh, yeah. Like Epstein style. You've been suicided.
Yeah. It's like, God, that's such
Mark my words. Mark my words. By the end of August, Ghislaine Maxwell will be dead.
I don't think so. I think that there's a weird dichotomy between the way that we view men and women in society that makes her accounts of it not mean as much as what his would have. I don't know. I don't like that that's the way that it is. But it should be just as good. But
you mean society thinks every woman's a lying bitch?
Especially her. I mean,
but she's got all the information, dude. She was the recruiter. So she recruited all the hoes.
She was a mistress, isn't that what you call them? Or madam?
Madam, right. So, she worked out of Trump's Mar-a-Lago?
She what?
She worked out of Mar-a-Lago Resort, Trump's resort in Florida, to recruit girls. She'd have them there for a really flashy lunch.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine, I bet he never even knew that she worked there, too.
Wink, wink.
No, I mean, do you think that he does the micromanaging? He's a big picture guy.
No, but I'm sure he was like, he gave him, he probably gave him a line of credit. Yeah, you can have lunch here for free.
Pageants in the 80s.
Just keep that pussy flowing.
I'm sure that everything was on the up and up with that.
Oh, yeah.
There was no locker room talk or flipping fucking bikini strings. No.
None of that. Yeah, there's tons of pictures of Trump hanging out with Epstein and the Clintons. But
well, I feel like there's another time we got to put a pretty big, but he didn't do it like Bill.
Well, nobody does it like Bill. That's why he looks like he has AIDS right now.
That's what we
Oh,
really saw was written after. I mean, Will Smith took his inspiration from the original Predator in Chief. Big
from the Big Will,
Yeah, it
Big
says
Willie,
dedicated to Bill Clinton, Slick Willie at the end of it. It's just in real fine print,
right? Because his Willie was always slick and a little bit sticky.
and you can get in Demi with it.
Um, but the first trial in Florida revealed that Trump and Epstein were arguing over who was going to take a 12-year-old's virginity, and Trump lost. So it ended
Gentleman's
up being
bet, bro.
Epstein. Isn't that gross?
It's a gentleman's bet.
Isn't that gross?
Oh God, I have to laugh at it or I'd be angry.
I know. Makes you want to fucking strangle somebody.
Yeah, fucking good. Louis C.K.'s got one of the best jokes about. I
Makes
don't
you want
know,
to give somebody a donkey punch.
or the Punisher. Breaking through. This ain't for glass ceilings. Oh God.
You got to make the duck first, right?
Oh no. This isn't ergonomics 101. This isn't for them. Acting like you a generous lover over here. I'm cheap, motherfucker. No question about why I'm there.
I got 20 minutes to spare and I want to see some blood.
Don't say that word. White folks got no less than 5 substitutes for the N word. We got bro, my guy, my dude, bro, and man.
And I think we got them all from the brothers. Right?
Yeah.
Bruh.
See,
Bruh.
apparently, like, I've been schooling people on hip hop knowledge, and with my accent, that's fucking hilarious. Never should I be that voice in a room like it's talking like old fucking 80s and 90s, like only head stuff like people would know. Like I'm like over here talking about Biggie Smalls and his first fucking mixtape and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that was the one that did it right there. I feel like I
Remember
should be
Run
saying,
DMC?
hey, I like to run the AC, but it's too easy.
Run DIC.
I
Runny
think,
DIC. The comeback.
like, Paul Rett, you gonna get this yuck. You gonna get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pop up a piece of my yuck. I'm finished to fuck you. Oh
I'm
God,
fit
such a
to
funny.
fuck.
Paul Rudd
I'm
might be a
gonna
vampire.
fuck you.
I think him and what's his name? Fuck, I forgot. Keanu Reeves. There we go. That
Canoe?
son of a bitch. Yeah, Keanu.
Canoe Rivas.
It looks like somebody that just traded in their wallet for a fucking what is that? What do you call that? Damn it! How do I forget that word? Fanny
Canoe
pack.
Reese's. A
Yeah.
douchebag?
Yeah, he traded in his car and his wallet for a fanny pack and a longboard.
Right? Exactly. Hi, my name's Canoe Reese's.
Oh, it's the first time I managed to get laid.
Yeah. It's a good thing he's a good looking dude because he can't act for shit.
Well, there's a thing about establishing yourself as a presence and getting to play that character role that is yourself. Like, I think that Samuel L. Jackson has played the same motherfucker in every movie he's ever been in.
Yeah, because he's a bad motherfucker.
I'm Samuel L. Jackson. I'll get you drunk. Oh God, yeah. You'll be fucking fat bitches in no time.
There's a few people that can get away with that. Not many.
But
Canoe's one of them.
Leonardo DiCaprio couldn't even get a reward playing everybody. Like, gee, he had to get screwed by a bear basically to get the one Oscar he got. I mean,
yeah, that was Deliverance, the Second Coming.
That's the price of not going crazy in Hollywood. You ain't gonna get that Oscar. It's a political thing. That's it.
Is it going crazy or is it drinking the adrenochrome?
Or it might be sipping the tea.
Sipping the teat.
Well, I guess Jim Jones. What a man! I look like David Koresh right now.
Fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Why is an H in the word Chianti?
Chianti. I'd
Chanty.
like me a glass of that there Chianti.
Hey, one of them Chanties. What'd you say, sir? Chanty. I think he's saying racisms.
Yeah, and then they bring out a cheap hooker from the back. Here's Chanty.
No, they should come out and shoot me in the head. It's like, it's okay, he's a white guy. Everybody's like,
Drag him out to the soup pot.
oh, destroy the proletariat, down with the bourgeoisie. Oh god, that's the biggest one I'm going to say today.
Proletariat. Yes.
More like an amateur, fucking whatever wrestler than a proletariat, whatever that is. Lariat. Isn't that a fancy word for just a
bourgeois motherfucker?
Bourgeois fucking smear? Or ain't that it? Lariat? It's not just
I don't know. There's the Ford Lariat.
So it ain't just a fancy edition excursion.
Yeah, exactly. It's the excursion with Eddie Bauer shit.
If you get in one of those, you can really feel like the words "fuck it, fill her up," "fuck going green, fill her up." Whenever you get to sit in one of those, like you touch the gas pedal, it just feels good. Give me a semi right now.
Yeah. I used to have a bumper sticker that said, "Fuck your planet, I love my SUV."
I want a bumper sticker that says every comedian has a lifted truck inside them. Hello, jokes. That's how I compensate. Yeah, I know. I'm a lot. Or I'm nothing. Don't really get
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I already lived past 27. What the?
It's all downhill now. Trust me.
Nah. I still feel like stupid, so that's good.
There's always something to learn.
If there's anything that I can say that I feel like it's kind of the least I can do is just to accidentally learn as much as I can, if not purposefully.
I done learned something last week.
Learned about 1, 2, 3 things last week. I don't know. It's debatable. Go see. One of them I'm still working on. It's kind of side project. Yeah. Amateur pyrotechnician. Yeah, I might be.
Oh, I think I got a master's in that.
Oh man, I'm a cunning linguist.
Well, I've been that for years.
I'm a bastard at cunnilingus too, sorry.
I'm a slave to it. I'll tell you what.
Love her. Oh God, I hate that. I'm stupid. I shouldn't be allowed to talk sometimes. That biggity blunt.
They haven't outlawed it yet.
Somebody told me to give him my best shot earlier, and I was like, "What? Okay."
All right, give me a couple minutes.
I was like, "Okay."
Catch Clarice.
And I said, I was just I was just an aimless atheist out here, just a godless heathen. But thanks to you, I found God because holy shit, he must not believe in you. Thank you. My faith is back.
Next time somebody tells you to give them your best shot, say, "Hello, Clarice."
Always like whenever somebody says, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, not much. Or,
right.
I'll pray for him.
I'm still trying to figure that out. This dude came up to me in a bar. He's like, "Are you looking at my girlfriend?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, she's hot. I'm not gonna hit on her because I can tell that you're with her. But yeah, I'm looking at her.
Yeah,
if you want to be with a chick that nobody looks at, why don't you date an ugly chick?"
Patrice O'Neal's got a great joke about that. He says, nobody wants to be dating a woman that you can send to the grocery store at 2 o'clock in the morning and not worry about.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody wants to date somebody that you don't have to worry about somebody raping her.
Right.
I love that. It's just goddamn. Because I watched this interview on Fox and this just right wing. I don't know. She wasn't even right or left. She just weird. She didn't believe in anything she was talking about, but she was supposed to represent the people. We're outraged. And she kept talking about, we're not going to stand for this kind of language anymore. It's like she was like having like Parkinson's fit or something, it sounded like. And that was with that liberal arts confidence, is what that
Having an
is.
adrenochrome withdrawal.
I call it liberal arts confidence, but the same thing. It's only the confidence that a garbage degree can get you.
Right.
Like, you're a doctorate of what? Interpretive swim? How much money?
Oh my God. There was some fucking degree being advertised on Instagram that was like,
University.
well, the most recent one I saw was cat therapy. Become a cat therapist.
Listen, your cat hates you and it would kill you for sport if
I'm
it
like,
weighed
wow,
3
because there's a huge industry for that, isn't there? Right? Like, okay, I got my degree. Now where do I market it to? That one street in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, well, Bruce Jenner's pocket. I don't know. Caitlyn, whatever, stunning, brave. I just want to see him try to get a pair of high heels in a size 13. That's it.
Cuntlin Jenner.
Oh, fuck. You imagine trying to like act normal, and whenever she tries to get a pair of high heels in a size 13, look, well, we carry these all the time. I don't know. Just imagine that's what an Olympic athlete's foot is.
I'd have to call her.
I got a 13. I mean,
I'd have to call him her Baitlin. Okay, but Baitlin. Caitlin.
Dublin. There we go.
Yeah.
I just know that if I ever get like in a wreck and I kill somebody when I'm drunk, I'm gonna have a sex change.
Okay, there you go. You just nailed it. I was just gonna say, the only reason he got a sex change is because he was gonna be up for fucking vehicular manslaughter, right?
Fucking sign me up too, dude.
Right?
I don't want that bad. Fuck.
Yeah, my balls have caused me nothing but torture and pain.
I might have done it if you suggested it to me good enough in the first
right?
place. But that seems awesome, just hanging out with your bros, you jerk each other off, fucking blow each other, whatever they do and shit, and just play video games and stuff like that. And just couldn't fuck something I respect,
Yep. I wouldn't mind. All my balls have given me is a life of torture and regret.
Nah. Me and my testicles, what's his name? Oh, James Westfall and Kenneth Noisewater.
Noisewater.
Yeah. And they have a dick that lives upstairs. Everybody does. That's an old joke, but together they make the trifecta. And they just
testicles and protheticles.
Yeah, it's like to be written about in the Iliad and the Odyssey by authors like Homer or the other olden day. It's a Greek travesty down here, is what I'm saying.
An absolute travesty is what it is.
Macho Man Randy Travis.
Travesty.
You seen that video of him getting arrested while he's drunk and naked?
No. That's got to be good.
I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever. I'm drunk. He's drunk as shit, man. It's hilarious. He's talking about, I'm famous as fuck. I'll have somebody kill you, buddy. My dick is a good dick.
He's saying he's going to have somebody kill the cops?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He's not getting out anytime soon, huh?
Fucking hilarious. It's money, like, just coming out of his mouth. Just, look, it's privilege. Black people get to dunk basketballs. He gets to talk shit to police.
Right. And go home. They probably didn't even beat him up.
I don't know. Sometimes being a little bit prejudiced saves lives.
How's that?
Okay, if you're me even, and you see four white bald dudes with tattoos on their faces walking up the street, you ain't gonna assume. I think they just got a chemotherapy. You're gonna be like, those are some fucking skinheads. I'm gonna get on the other side of the road over here. I feel guilty at home alive.
Right. Yep. True that. True that.
It's just common sense. I'm not gonna walk into some fucking. I ain't gonna deliver myself to my own murder. How about that? I mean, that's one rule I want to just apply to my whole life. Like, if I can just maintain that, I'm good.
It's a good baseline.
Yeah, I mean, attainable goals.
Right.
Small steps.
Don't walk into a homicide.
Yeah. Don't Don't phone in my suicide.
Yeah, don't fall out the window. It's simple, attainable goals.
Yeah, you got to take pride in the small victories.
Right?
The small ones, they're going to keep getting a little bit more sparse and sparse when the time going.
So somebody was telling me that they sealed all hotel rooms because people were jumping out of the hotels. But now,
Like Friday's
why would
crazy.
they seal the first, second, and third floor? Is that just like Darwinism? Because some people don't know you got to get a 10th floor room for it to work?
I love Darwinism. I'm a huge proponent of like just social inequity, like sorting itself out. But
Right?
it's kind of hilarious when you think of the like concept of warning labels on shit like gasoline.
Yeah, like Darwinism. That's like those one giant wheeled skateboard things, electric giant wheels with the
Yeah,
one
or a
wheel
three
right in the
wheeler.
middle, the mono wheel.
It's, 3-wheeler and a 12 pack.
That's a device meant for Darwinism, right? Like,
Yeah,
okay, you bought it, go ahead and take yourself out of the
it's a
herd.
human wishbone.
The voluntary culling of the herd.
Yeah, because we'll do it to ourselves and we'll pay for it. We'll pay good.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we can't pay for it, our fucking kids sure will. Because what is debt? We make money. We fucking print it when we want to. It ain't real. Well, no, it ain't. Fucking Fred, since the gold standard, you kind of sold us out with that. Or the silver, like the silver certificate to the Federal Reserve note, glorified IOU. It's worse than NFTs, Dave. It's worse than NFTs. And
It's
that's
the
nothing but
same thing, basically. I had a good idea to solve the old, you know, social security collapse. Just make it mandatory for every 75-year-old to go skydiving.
Or give us a little bit of social security. That would be crazy. I mean,
Call it test the ticker day. All
it's
right, time to go skydiving, Grandpa.
the octogenarian purge. Everyone taking everyone participating in the
Line
purge.
right up, line right up.
Come get your Cialis and your fucking cocaine. Oh, that would be damn, it would be a crazy ass death orgy of old folks, bro.
That
Maybe
would do it
golf
too. Just
courses
give
would be
away
lit.
cocaine to like 75-year-olds.
Yeah, well, they have to actually really get the real. It's stored back, I'm sure, because people with money, like I'm sure that cocaine is a good investment. I mean, they're gonna have some stuff from like straight from it's straight out of Colombia, right here. Pablo Escobar gave it himself.
Right? This is straight from the president of Venezuela himself.
Yeah, this is that farm to table blow. You know what I'm saying? That cruelty free shit. This is nice. Non-GMO. Hey, yeah.
Non-GMO, but it'll get you a hoe.
Yeah, Monsanto who? No, Monsanto what? Even getting in our Coke, Dave. Even getting in our Coke. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I was wondering the other day, like, what did people used to do back whenever they had like the Spanish flu in what 1917, and before that, kind of even worse. Um, what did like people do? Because we like hold up in our like houses on our phones and shit. And I was like, holy fuck! And never mind, they had cocaine in their coke and got heroin to get the ghosts out of their blood. They probably didn't even know that there was a pandemic. What a time!
Right?
And wouldn't that be a fun time, like to live when they were just getting like figuring out what medicines worked? Like that's what I think.
Codeine baby laxatives.
Oh God, yeah, nothing makes you want to crap like the opioid constipation. I don't trust my gut. They just talk shit.
This turd feels like a burrito turned sideways trying to make it out the tunnel.
That's specific. Burrito. Oh man, I don't know if I made a mistake going with just like a shortened version of my last name or not. People are like, "You related to Bill Burr?" I'm like, "I'm not even white. How dare you?" I mean, it's almost translucent. I'm a lot more angry. No, he just sounds a lot more angry. I have more inner turmoil.
I think he's pretty angry.
Well, see, I think about this a lot too. It's like if I were to have to go back and fight my 16-year-old self, who would win? Like
Oh, your 16-year-old
athletically,
self for sure.
athletically speaking, I should whip the absolute dog shit out of me now. Like I'm pathetic compared to what I used to. I was a specimen. I mean, I don't care. I peaked. Fuck it. Back then, I'll show you pictures. Like I don't care. Shit. But oh, what was I talking about?
Dementia.
Sometimers.
Keith
Oh
Burr.
yeah,
I
no,
mean,
no, no. I actually think
Wilfred Burr.
yeah, I have a much more fundamental understanding of violence and how to employ it now.
Right?
It's up time. You only learn from time.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You
Oh,
paint
you
the
want to
wall
fight? I
before
just
you
want to make
get
it home.
it. Oh, that's a fun saying.
Right? Oh, you're young and macho and need to prove yourself to the world, huh? I just want to make it home. Good night.
Yeah. I have a gun that says that your macho fucking personality is going to lose. It's like
Yeah.
everybody's the same size with a baseball bat.
How do you think this is going to work out this next year with the concealed carry laws?
Yeah, I don't think shit's working now, bro. I mean, I have considered everything that I own to be illegal and like act that way now. I don't know. It's just they're going to take away the ammo. They won't be able to get ammo, and then assault. Well, they'll ban rifles or sport rifles under the assault rifle thing, and we'll just have like little 22s and shit, and we'll be happy.
22 hollow point will fuck some shit up.
Yeah, I mean, it don't fuck around. Don't get me wrong, but against like an armored personnel carrier or against the amount of money, ugh, ugly. Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny that you mentioned that. Check this out. This is cool. Well, I should probably like go ahead and have whatever I'm going to show whenever I say that. That sets the expectations high and leaves them hanging for a minute. Oh, do you like Tim Dillon?
Who's that?
Your new favorite comedian?
All right. All right. All right. All right.
That's me. Dave, I'm not even a comedian. I haven't told one joke. Here we go. Oh, there. Yeah. I got bored and like I got a new hobby and I decided I was going to blacksmith, or at least try to make me some like a little bit of like metallurgy.
Did you say black meth?
This is like 50 pop cans.
No way.
Yeah, and I shot it with a 38.
Barely put a dent in it.
Yeah. Well, it hurt like a bitch. You gonna
Yeah. You gonna feel that.
You gonna feel that.
You gonna learn today.
Oh, you're gonna talk about long dick style. Well, leave. Was it? I'm Tyrone. I'm here to fuck somebody's wife. Like, all right, yeah, you are. Good thing I believe in marriage. Fuck those people. So it shows you for making your vows written in holy matrimony, making a corporation out of a relationship. That's smart. It's where you fuck up, she gets half of everything forever. Brilliant.
She's got to marry up.
Yeah. Or crash the whole system. Fuck it. Just prima
I think they're doing a pretty good job of that.
Yeah.
Have you been paying attention to any of these food processing plants that are mysteriously going up in fire?
Yeah, shutting down, burning down.
Mysteriously.
Yeah, well, it's almost like they couldn't trash the food fast enough, so they're like, "Oh fuck, we can't make it anymore."
Imagine that. Imagine that.
When the landfills just aren't big enough, why to burn it down?
Let's just burn. Let's torch it.
Or maybe asking questions like, "Hey, why are you dumping? That just says it's barely past its expiration date." Oh, I got disappeared forever.
Yep.
All of a
sudden, I'm in a weird dark room with a bunch of guys wearing robes around me.
Yeah, and they're saying like Green Lantern Gibraltar to me, these weird words, and whenever I hear them, I want to disrupt the establishment. And weird. Manchurian candidate. Manchur.
Now, wouldn't that be wild if our government was setting loose a bunch of Manchurian candidates as
I'd vote
these
for one of them faster
mass
than I would
shooters?
anybody that says that they're a Republican or Democrat can.
Huh?
I'd vote for them before I'd vote for anybody that says they're full-heartedly a Republican or Democrat candidate.
Who?
A Manchurian candidate. I mean, it would be worth more than voting for Kanye, which Kentucky was the #1 state that voted for him. Weirdly enough.
Connolly?
Kanye. Jesus.
Kanye?
Easy.
Yee? Yee.
Yeah, looking through the wire.
His nickname is like the street lingo for blow.
Yeah. And he also looks like he dresses like it was inspired by Shia LaBeouf's homeless period. That's what Yeezy is, man. That's just a fucking homage to Shia LaBeouf and his fucking privilege and craziness and wearing paper masks and shit. I'm not famous. You're on the red carpet, motherfucker. Yeah, do that and a speedway, not here. Oh, sorry. I feel like really strongly about a lot of things I'm coming to find out.
Right?
That's
how I came up with this name. I've never been accused of not having an opinion.
Is that the Munsters font?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's everything Halloween.
It does have a Halloween vibe, doesn't it?
It's Comic Sans Times New Funny. There we go. It's all the worst ones. Yeah, I got the best of the worst. That's me.
It was on sale.
Yeah, I got a Facebook post from like 6 months before Epstein died. It says, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I can guarantee you this. He will not make it to trial because these people don't play around unless it's with children. Yeah, I have to throw that in there, of course. And like I'm like I smack it into people's faces all the time. Like, look, I have foresight. Look, I can make things. I can predict things.
Foreskin. I mean foresight.
That's a 5 skin, buddy.
Fourth night. I mean four oh, damn it!
A foreskin to be reckoned with.
So, what do you think about Bill Gates buying up all the farmland and then letting it sit dormant?
Good. What are you gonna do? Farm it? That doesn't sound good. Sounds stupid.
Right. So they're shutting down farmland, burning food processing plants.
Wait till we're eating each other.
Yeah, I don't think that's far off. I really don't think that's far off.
I'm just happy that I have like I was saying, a basic and fundamental understanding of violence and how to employ it. And
farming and violence.
I may talk like I don't want to live most of the time and sound like it, but when put up against a wall, I'm pretty fucking squirrely, man. I'm dirty. I don't care. Like, you think there's such a thing as a fair fight? You ain't been in a fight.
Right. What happens when you corner a raccoon?
Yeah, it'll rip your nuts off.
Right? This otherwise fuzzy-looking little thing will fucking rip your nuts off.
Hilarious. They're adorable, though. Have you seen them try to eat cotton candy?
Mm.
Oh, it disappears on them. They don't know what the fuck to do about it. They have no object permanence. It's adorable. I'm like, you're stupid. You got thumbs. You kind of look like you got hands like me, but you're stupid. Makes me feel good. Fucking raccoons. Nature's little bandits. The one that you would think is the bad guy in the McDonald's scenario is the good guy. The hamburger is trying to save your life. And they paint him out to be some thief just because he's trying to take...
Yeah, and they're making the creepy clown the good guy? How does that work?
Well, McDonald's is evil. It's an evil corporation, like, pretty much fundamentally. They create a whole new type of human being. We've never had people that weigh 1,000 pounds before now.
Oh, yeah.
McHuman. I mean,
exactly. McHuman on their McHover round, and you see him. You see this being at Walmart all the time.
Yeah.
I passed 2 of them in one aisle today.
Live in your microtel in Walmart next to the McDonald's, so you don't have to go anywhere ever.
Right.
Oh, you can't go outside this week. Air levels aren't optimal. Okay, well, it's a good thing I live in the sector with food. I wouldn't want to go outside in the char anyway. We're gonna like it.
Yeah.
I don't have to pretend to
Unfucking
like
real.
it. Because, I mean, things ain't that bad out there right now. I mean, they seem shitty, but they're a lot. I can see how it can destabilize a lot more and get a lot worse. I'm comfy.
There's still food on the shelves.
Yeah. Yeah, until the like news says that there's been a frantic rush to the food aisles of grocery stores when there isn't one, and then there is one. It's crazy.
Right. Oh, there's a shortage on toilet paper. There's a shortage on
Almost,
baby food.
yeah, it's almost like there's a correlation between the products that they mention in the news being in scarce supply and demand. Like, there's got to be some kind of principle that would explain this, like an
Right.
economics like principle or just
Like a
fucking.
created disaster, maybe?
Uh, how about one semester of sociology and psychology? How about that?
Abnormal psychology and sociology.
Yeah, like you took psychology in college, but you did it for the wrong reasons. It's me. You know, fuck it. I'm messed up. I'm gonna have to save myself. Nobody else is gonna be able to. These fucking quacks out here are stupid.
Right.
So
And the last 2 weeks of class is weapons use.
I wasn't even there. Like,
Weapons training.
I already had that fucking childhood. I got hold my. I remember my dad was really proud of me one time because I waded around in our pond like with the water up to about here, and I had a knife taped to the end of my stick, and I went and gigged like frogs because I was hungry as shit when I was a teenager, a real boy, and like everybody else had one can of little videos, which little videos are nothing but Chef Boyardee, like what do you call it, spaghetti and meatballs, like that type of shit, just the little circus. I was like, all right, you guys have that. I went and got me some frogs and shit and cooked them, and looked like I had to be like almost a half a whole psychopath. At least looked like it. Damn, he was proud. That's weird. He was proud of the shit of me. Weird, dude. Oh,
The good old
oh,
days.
dude. Like one joke that I've been working on lately is that for a long time I tried to figure out the key to my father's affection. Well, I found it. Oddly enough, you know, growing up, my dad had a lot of friends. And they always had friends. And when weirdly enough, those friends always had daughters. I played with those daughters growing up until I was a teenager when I was old enough to fuck those daughters, and he was so proud of me for fucking his friends' kids.
Oh, that's funny.
If I could have figured that out sooner, maybe he would still be here. Oh, that's funny. That's dark, but it's funny.
Attaboy, son. Knocking him up like a champ.
No, pulling out like a god. I create life, or don't. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Dave. Breakfast of Champions, that morning after bill. Like, fuck.
Right? Here, honey, I made you some cereal.
It's weird to me that I know the only day that we actually had abortions here in Kentucky is in Louisville on Wednesday mornings. And I only know that because of the art teacher at the community college I went to. That's a hell of a teacher.
What, did McDonald's have a hamburger special that day?
No, they're actually their McFlurry machine was broken.
The McFetus machine?
Yeah, you only have that when management's in town. That's what they pay them the big bucks for. Ain't it funny that athlete's foot mainly affects the morbidly obese?
What's that?
Athlete's foot mainly affects the morbidly obese. What a cool name for a disease. There's just a doctor like, what are you going to call it? Athlete's foot? Fat fucking fasciitis? I don't know. God. Doctors are
Morbidly obese. That would be a great name for a fat death metal band.
junk.
Obese morbidity.
All drop like some Metalocalypse. Dutter horse, dutter horse. I can actually do screamo vocals really well.
I forget what I was looking for the other day, but I was online and there was this band Satan with their song Church Burner. I'm like, okay. I
That's
think I
real
know what the
close to,
genre is.
that's real close to bra burning, which is real close to women's empowerment.
Like
Hmm.
that's one thing about death metal bands. You don't mistake what genre of music it is, you know?
No, no, you can't because they'll call you a metal fag.
You're like, let's see, is this light top 40 pop? No, no, I
Which
think
one drop B? You know this
Gorgoroth.
is death metal.
Yeah, Gorgoroth. Is this like a pop album? No, definitely not.
Does it make you happy when you play it?
Yeah.
No, it kind of makes me feel cold and alone. That's right. You feel it? It's called the blues, boy. You got them.
Yeah, it's working, ain't it?
I remember I learned how to play guitar, and it was just absolutely for the attention of the opposite sex. I didn't learn one chord. I didn't learn anything. I went straight to learn Avenged Sevenfold. I learned the entire Beast in the Harlot album. And then I just stopped. I was like, all right.
What?
Man, I think it was drugs. I kept pawning my shit.
That would do it.
Yeah, well, I kept getting stolen, which kind of squirrely shit happens when you hang around with dirt bags.
Right.
Right. I opened myself up to that, I guess.
This guy I was playing music with, oh my God, he'd always have his guitar in Hawk, and I'd always have to give him a ride down to the pawn
My
shop to
dad
get it
bought it
back
for
out
me,
of
man.
pawn. It's like,
I
Jesus
can't
Christ.
lose it. My dad got it for me. Come on, Dave.
Yeah, no, he bought it himself, but it was a killer like Joe
I,
Satriani Strat, with the super wang bar and
I,
killer guitar, but he would always hawk that shit. Like once every 3 months, that shit would be in the pawn shop.
Satriani. Oh, I was thinking Steve Vai. That's Ibanez.
It might have been the Steve Vai model.
The vines. It's got the
This was just a solid color. I think it did have the handle thing though, cut into it.
a Les Paul, Gibson Les Paul Custom, and a Gibson Les Paul Studio, and one of like the Slash Signature, and I had a Zach Wild.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, stupid man. Like, if I could have like all the shit that I've lost, like because of it, like I'd be rolling in it. But no,
Right.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't even can't even say it was a good time. I got jokes from it. What good's that? I mean, I could try to make some money off of them now, right?
Right. No sense in hindsight.
Oh, it's 2020, buddy.
Yeah. 20% of the time I want to fucking shoot myself, and 20% of the time I want to punch myself in the face.
Sounds like a relationship. One of my friends got a joke. He says, "Oh, shit! I'll have to tell you this once we're off of here." Oh, it's like Tom Arnold. I was thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger. You gotta be
Arnold
careful saying
Tom.
that with my accent too. I am the governor of California. Come with me if you want to live.
Who's
Like
that?
Tom Arnold.
Nort Kazan.
You saying I would ever marry Roseanne Barr? I probably would. She speaks my language. She gets crazy off of uh, crazy off of those one pills at nighttime. What were they? The sleeping pills.
Xanax? Hmm?
Ambien.
Oh, Ambien.
Wasn't that who did that? Wasn't it Roseanne Barr? Isn't that who Tom
She was
Arnold was?
snorting Ambien?
No, she was just taking them like you're supposed to. That's for the fucked up thing. Those them shits is wild. Like, I know a dude that cooked a whole Thanksgiving dinner and didn't even know it. He thought somebody broke in and cooked in his kitchen.
Oh my God, that could have gone horribly wrong, right? You throw the turkey in, then pass the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, these rappers talking about fucking bars and Xanax and Coditus and all that stuff. I mean, take an Ambien. When you really want to walk on the wild side, there's a little take an Ambien. I don't know. It's just funny. Like, I took Xanax one time and I woke up engaged, and that was enough for me to be like, I'm never going to do this again. I still never have.
He ended up in Vegas.
No, no, I was worse off. I didn't even go anywhere nice. I was sitting here in Paintsville.
Oh,
And being good for the belly makes sleepy time anytime. That sounds like a ton of fun.
make sleepy time anytime.
Nort Kazan sounds like a pharmacist's name if I've ever heard one.
Snort Kazan.
Like, you went to rehab? Did you hurt yourself? No, man. Yeah, I hurt myself. I hurt my nose.
What did you learn in rehab?
How not to get caught, how to pass a piss test, and how to lie to a public official.
Right? How to
There you go.
how to butt chug an Ambien.
Well, I mean, you got to bypass that blood liver barrier. Or what is that? Yeah, the
I
blood-brain barrier.
woke up with I woke up with good in my mouth 8 hours later, then continued chewing.
Me too. It's just getting a little bit better. That's fermented a little bit. You know, you're like a
Oh,
little.
food. Must have been food. Woke up with food in my mouth 8 hours later.
Yeah, I mean,
Continued.
I'm not convinced. I didn't try to just like end myself with food like while I was asleep before.
Right?
Or
Like when he put it in his mouth, it was steak, and then when he woke back up, it was fucking
dog
beef
food.
jerky.
Oh man, I did wake up trying to eat fucking rat poison one time. I remember trying to just adamantly get into this box, and I was getting so mad. But I was taking a lot of Tylenol PMs back then, so it made sense. Like I wasn't in full executive function and control of my faculties. I mean, it's sometimes you try to eat rat poison, but I remember how mad I got at this inanimate object, and but I shouldn't be. People shouldn't be capable of that stuff.
That
I
could have
feel like I'm.
gone eight. That could have gone 8 shades of wrong.
Oh yeah, buddy. Like I'm tough, but I ain't arsenic tough.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Arsenic
Oh,
will show any man how much of a pussy you really are.
well, he died of COVID. I survived COVID, so he's a pussy, and I'm stronger than him. Where the fuck have you guys? I've been on probation. I don't know where Dave's been. Somewhere in the desert, popping out. I feel like you live in the desert. Am I wrong?
No, I live in the wine country,
Arizona or California?
California. I've only had 3 possible evacuation warnings on my phone this year so far. Welcome to
I have
fire
a
season.
warning when I wake up. It's
Yeah.
internal.
Welcome to fire season. You've got a
Oh,
Nixle alert.
I thought you meant like your morning wood, like a little alarm clock going off saying we got to get out of here.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Well,
It's
but hey,
fucking.
oh, it should be. We should do. They say we should do this all the time. This is me just like
I've had to
speaking.
evacuate 4 times since 2017.
I'll never evacuate my dad.
You'd be surprised how quick you get going when you see flames.
Oh yeah, I mean
When you
fire
see
is
whole
nature.
hillsides on fire.
Yeah, fire is nature's like what do you want to call it?
Natural correction system.
Pretty much, but enforcer, I guess. Like, hey, if you don't want to do what we're saying, we got this nice stuff right here that just burns real good forever.
Yeah.
It's called fire, buddy. Here, come on.
Funny how the laziest person can break into a 100-yard sprint.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like almost how I got. Oh, I lost my cell phone for about a week and a half. Did you notice when I went like silent on Instagram and Facebook and all that shit for a little bit? I feel like you might have. I'm egotistic. I don't know.
Yep. See you on the
Yeah,
right.
that's stolen. And I got it back. Like I chased that shit through like 2 states, and it ended up
Did
at the house next to me.
you have a phone tracker? Oh, I think you told me that. It ended up next to you and you had to go get it like in kind of an ugly fashion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm I'm not a threatening individual. I mean,
Yeah, but a 38 snub nose is.
I've got, not like a physically threatening. I got words that'll make you go home and hang yourself. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but all that shit. But they don't know that. So I hated it. But there's a constable driving by, which is like I don't know what is a constable, kind of like a police officer, but not really. Like they gave him a car.
Sounds like the mix between a minister and a cop, right? Constable, can you marry me, Constable?
And yeah, it's like, why do we need coroners? They did it. They did, man. Like, I don't get it. Well, constable, like a police officer, but they ain't. Like they just give them cuffs and stuff to just busy themselves with. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Like the dumb kids that you went to high school with, to like working in Walmart's parking lots. Well, every Black Friday they turn into guards. They get walkie talkies, and then they get a direct traffic.
And a taser.
And I get to watch Ricky Joe.
Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro.
His societal standing in his own mind raised.
Am I the only person that tunes into Black Friday just to see if, like I tune in like the Super Bowl, seeing how many people are going to get trampled?
I love it. Black Fridays matter, bro.
What?
Black Fridays matter.
Right? They do. No, it's entertaining as fuck, watching these crazy fools trample each other.
And Daddy needs a new TV. What are we going to do? Get it on the low.
We're going to walk over 3 people's skulls and go grab one.
Trample on some cholos. I mean, technically, I am in the game. I'm initiated. God, thank God, ramen noodles are money in jail.
I'm in a little bit of trouble hearing you.
Oh, I said, thank God that ramen noodles are money in jail.
Raw manure?
Ramen noodles. So ramen noodles.
I thought you said raw manure. Thank God, raw manure is like money in jail. I'm like, God damn, he is in Kentucky.
Well, it is. You just got that real all natural.
Right.
Like, give me a diet water.
Nothing helps that prison hooch ferment like a scoop of raw natural manure.
See, buddy, I think you might be full of shit. Wouldn't be me. I'm regular as oh damn, I forgot her name.
You must be full of shit. Nope, just took one.
Nope, just dumb as hell. Crazy. God don't make no jump.
Is this an often podcast? I think it's gonna be.
Well, don't tell me that, because that means I will do the absolute opposite. I've got this operant defiant disorder. If people will tell me to do something I like, and I'm like, well, I'm not fucking doing that. It's a real problem. Well, like authority? Dude, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Okay, so we won't be doing a podcast every Friday or every other Friday, that's for sure. Use reverse psychology on you.
It's comedy. Just in action. Just subverting expectations. What you thought you was going to get, nobody. Not today.
Subvert the dominant paradigm.
Oh, paradigms. I ain't seen 110 lately. You talking about 2? Shit.
Paradigmical.
March of Paradigms.
Paradigmatic.
Paradillies.
Paradigms. Obama promised us hope and change, and all we got is paradigms.
Trisyllabic pentameter. Fuck, that's a trump card right there. That's a big dick word.
Broke dick dog.
Like a big dick walking in the locker room.
That's like a big dick walking down a narrow hallway.
Vocabulary dick, Dave. It's a word dick.
Just like a hot dog in a hallway. She's my human sleeping bag.
Always getting closer. Like, just tired. It's like it's been doing Kegels or something.
I came up with a great word last week. Banana queef. It's one word.
Quinine.
Smells like peanut butter.
Smells like Elvis's sandwiches.
Yep.
There we go.
Peanut butter and jelly with banana. That's right.
I'll fuck my cousin. What is it? I don't get it.
Fuck my cousin and steal songs. As I gyrate wearing a thong.
Ain't nothing but a hound. Well, what am I? Don't turn that lens back on yourself there. Yep. Elvis.
I ain't nothing but a thieving dog.
Probably locked me up here in Folsom. No, that's Johnny Cash. They should probably lock him
Stealing
up.
songs all the time.
I reckon they gave Johnny Cash a drug test one time and he tested positive for blood in his cocaine system. People were really surprised. So it doesn't matter if he's man in black or white. I mean, he's on enough cocaine to kill 4 people. He doesn't know he's wearing clothes.
Yeah, but but the only reason it didn't kill him is because he was on enough heroin to kill 8 people.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
So
gotta
the
balance it out.
cocaine just leveled him out.
Yeah, well, cocaine is just meth with manners.
Exactly.
Or
Rich people meth.
Yeah, there we go. Just cope with the trust fund. That's it. Just a higher tax bracket of illicit substance, if you will. Untaxable is what we're
White
talking
drugs
about.
have socioeconomic statuses attached to them.
Yeah, it's weird how you can disrupt a whole fucking just society by introducing something that's fucking amazing. Like, oh, this takes away all my problems. It's not going to get a little bit overused, is it? This makes me
It
feel
was
happy
created by
inside.
the fucking kamikazes.
Huh?
It was created by the Japanese to give to the kamikazes.
Give them courage on their journey to
Yeah, courage to the point of like, fuck it, I don't care.
Do that seppuku, like that honor suicide, like that shit. They hardcore, man. Fuck, I can't.
Right?
I'm knocking them
With a knife.
Yeah,
You're gonna feel that shit.
Yeah, right. Like, well, come on, man.
At that point, why aren't you just chopping that person's head off? The one that made you feel that way, right?
Yeah, or your leaders that put you here to be human fodder for
right,
a war that doesn't matter really.
That one and immolation, man. That's like, oh my god.
What is immolation? Just starvation?
Or? Lighting yourself on fire?
Oh, okay. I thought that was just like.
It's the Rage Against the Machine album cover. It's the Rage Against the Machine. Remember that Rage Against the Machine album cover?
Yeah, it's the guy from Tiananmen Square, the protester. That's heavy.
Super heavy, right?
Yeah, I was. That was my fun. I knew that I would be attracted to my kind of people. What? How did you guys get to run lines like to the next cell over and shit, or was it cool? Like, I don't know. Ours was gay as fuck, man. I don't know. I mean, not in the sexual preference type way. I mean, it's gay. It sucked. I didn't like it. I mean, it's not the worst place in the world.
You're not supposed to like it.
Well, I could see a lot worse places. Like, if you're ever in jail and you feel like shit, do what I did. I watched like fucking Locked Up Abroad, My 1,000-Pound Life, fucking new 30 Day Fiance. If I'm really feeling down, I want To Catch a Predator. I mean, that shit'll make you feel pretty good. It can always be worse, man.
Right? Like, hey, I'm looking pretty good after all.
Coffee, cookies, and ramen. Oh,
at least I'm not that motherfucker, right?
Like a pizza. Black Widows. I don't know about Black Widows. I don't know about fucking White Wives. Contrarian. Oh. Contrarianism is the cancer of the earth. I think the kind of just blind allegiance would be the exact opposite to that, which would be it's ignorance at the end of the day. It's all just different symptoms of ignorance.
Coffee, cookies, and ramen.
Yeah, the 3 C's. It's ramen with a C, Dave.
CCR. That's not Creedence Clearwater Revival either.
Looking at my back door. Yeah, how long does a revival last, bro? I can't go to sleep without hearing CCR in my head. My parents did that to me. Well, fuck. I guess it's just us here. Oh, this is me defending my town from God one time whenever they tried to take our Walmart. You don't take our Walmart. For the Walmarts of Jericho. Jeez. The last 3 E. Hello, Heather Parks. How are you? Oh. Last 3 E's. Triple E. Oh, that's why I can't do math. That's the cup size of my math teacher in high school. I swear to God, that's a true story. It's a true belief. It's crazy. I mean, who needs to do math? I mean, you gonna be an engineer, or are you just trying to feel superior because you can do math with symbols and shit? I don't think it. Oh, I don't know. I wonder what happened today. He just messaged me and said, "What happened?" Well, I guess right now would be about the best time to talk like Morgan Freeman until I get things under control. I'm definitely not handling things very well. I've stopped taking drugs and I am at my wit's end. There we go. Morgan Freeman for you. I don't know what happened, Dave. Do the same thing that you did last time to get back on here. That should take care of it. That's the equivalent of plugging it in and that's unplugging it and plugging it back in. That was cheap advice. I might as well not even spoke. What is it? Like, that can't be just exclusive to me. Like that weird, hey, my parents are terrible with technology, so every time I do a minuscule thing that helps them with technology, they're like, you should go to school for that. With this glazed over look in their eyes. Like, really? Home. Threaten them with a retirement home like Donald Trump with a wall. It's gonna be a great wall. I'm telling you, it's a tremendous wall. I've never seen a wall like this. It's the fucking best. Oh my God. To the window, to the wall, till all you bitches fall. There we go. That's it. Donnie Don in the house. God, there we go. It's fun to talk like that. I feel like I should button my shirt up, bro. Like, ooh, should gentrify a neighborhood or something if I button too many of these. God, that's that white evil. I don't know about it. I was stupid as hell forever. Like I was thinking, oh, I've been arrested. I don't have white privilege. I didn't know that white folks got arrested for not breaking crimes. That's crazy. The shit that you learn. I deserve to go to jail like, almost every time. I won't even say every time. I'm not gonna sit here and incriminate myself, you know. The only type of witness to be is a hostile witness. How's everybody doing tonight? I would hope that like there we go. Oh, I heard a beep like it was going to put a person on there, but can y'all tell I'm an only child? Oh, and a tooth fell out of my head the other day. That's weird, right? I have too many jokes about having all my teeth, and I'm from Kentucky. I had all my teeth, and I was like, I can put together whole sentences, so I'm a king here. People are like, oh, he said, did you hear him? He said, good morning, how are you? He's trustworthy. I like that boy. Fucking dumb. Yeah, what a low standard. I'm actually from a place where Mountain Dew mouth is a medical term. Mountain Dew mouth. So we're kids, like, you got these big mamas running around chasing these fat little kids, and they're like, he's a big one. He's a big one. Look how big he gonna be. He gonna play football. He gonna do all that. You better start working out now. He's obese. He's 4 years old. Can I call you that? Seems weird not to. Heathern. She puts the heather in heathern. There we go. Locked up abroad makes you feel good about your shitty situation. That's what I like to use it for. Like when I get depressed, it's like watching To Catch a Predator and something like, oh damn, it's bad, but it ain't that bad. Look at these dumbasses. You might be a real motherfucker though if you watch To Catch a Predator and you start thinking, that might be entrapment. I want to see the other messages. What did they tell these people? Actors. I don't know. I don't buy it. Oh, it's just that dude. What's his name? Oh dang. See, this is where having a partner actually is very nice. What's the Predator To Catch a Predator name? That's a ramen with a C, you know. Dude, or what about, I bet I got one in my wallet right now. I keep one in my wallet to make sure I don't do stupid shit. It's one of the little State aids. What they call pecker soft. Because everybody in jail thinks that they got stuff in to make your dick wet, your dick soft. It's crazy. There we go. Look at that. And I kept myself company like a crazy person would.
I'm black. I mean, back.
No, I'm not missing a beat, bro. I'm not missing the beating. That's it.
What the hell's this card you got in your wallet?
Oh, it's not a card. It's like a Gatorade for inmates. Call it state aid. Hold on, I'm gonna find it because it's made by the Bob Barker Company. He makes all the shampoos and shit that you get in jail. Oddly enough, he's a big proponent for spaying and neutering your children. But he's also for profit prisons. Crazy, right?
Imagine that.
Bob Barker, lavatory supplies. Just makes sense, don't it? Wheel of Fortune, prison shampoo.
Yeah, it's
I don't
seamless.
see how you couldn't come to that decision normally.
Well, you got a little echo again.
Oh, I said I don't see how you couldn't come to that decision normally.
Right. Well, no brainer.
I mean, exactly. It's an absolutely normal transition. What you would expect.
Probably after a meeting with the Bush family.
Yeah, members of Monsanto, representatives, and they went and they put on their goat hats and put the blood of a virgin on them and sacrificed them, and then said their prayers to Allah. And
you got a weird echo now.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel weird now.
Now it stopped.
Oh, no, no, oh, got
Up.
No,
now it's back again.
Of course it is, because I was thinking that things were good.
Echo.
Oh, that's an Eminem song. I like that song. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. 1 second. Hey, y'all don't leave. I'm real needy and such. I got a deep voice. And if you want, I'll put some bass in it.
That's right.
Well, I'm. Oh shoot, what's his name? Sam
Kinison?
No, the mustache man from Sam. Damn it, Harris. No, not Sam Harris. That's one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. He got a real deep voice. He sounds like he should really just sell hot sauce for a living. I don't know why that made me happy.
The guy from the cowboy show you're talking about.
Yeah, it's from. God damn it, what's that show? That movie, Tombstone. Yeah, the mustache movie, the movie about the mustaches that had the people.
The non-gay mustaches.
He's the oldest mustache. He's the grandfather mustache in it.
The non-gay mustache movie.
Yeah, weird. Not a Liberace mustache. These actually had purpose. Like, it's like I haven't shaved in 4 years. It's friction.
Flavor saver.
Bro, I'm immune to pink eye. I mean, I got that turd immunity. That's me ass to sit on my. I'm a freak, bro. Like, just immune to it. I love that joke. Like turd immunity. Stupid, but. Oh man, you're not as talkative as you usually are. That's weird. I've kind of. Look at me, sober.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
Listening when they say it's better.
Nobody ever said it was better. You just remember shit.
Love it. They never say it's worse.
That's true.
The day that never comes. It's a Metallica song. Oh, I love that. Actually. Give me drugs. Okay. Where's my state aid? I said I had it. I have to make a point now, Dave. Hold on. Can you hear me? I feel like you should be able to. All right, I'm back. I didn't find it. I just walked away. He gives a shit about this. Hey, what are you doing? Put a Oh, I want to put Monica Lewinsky with a monocle. That way we can have Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky.
Ed Kuklinski.
I hear that
Oh,
works against COVID.
he's the Iceman, Ed Kuklinski.
You got that weird echo again. What's
That's
that
just my
all about?
back, bro.
Hmm?
Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Look at this. Breaking out. Top of the line.
Busting out the bad boy.
Best that Walmart has. You heard it here first, mother. Because
it's the phallus in the corner.
It's a very phallic shape, isn't it? It's like every other important shape. It's like, hey, you're gonna suck from the teat of the government or the dick of the law. Yeah, I know plenty of Kentucky artists. They are great at sitting and drawing checks. Like it's an art. I ain't got an artistic bone in me. He's autistic. Okay, can you hear me now? How's that? Much better?
Yes, sir.
Do I sound delightful? Do I sound like the voice of a homeless man that you just freshly picked up off the streets and said, yeah, he can handle this shit. Let's give him money and a job immediately. Just because he's got a good voice? Yeah. You got to have a foundation in place, buddy. Okay, sorry. That's a really specific footnote.
I remember that guy.
The
man with the golden voice.
Hold up.
The man with the golden voice. Yeah. Then 3 months later, it was the man with no teeth.
Oh, hell. Good thing I can read lips. Poorly. Oh, shit. Listen, I can read lips, but your lips are doing braille. What the hell? I'm so happy I can only see a little tiny square of his face right now. Okay, there we go. Speaker.
When you're happy and you know it, shoot your friend. When you're happy and you know it, shoot your friend.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, one second. Can you hear me?
Deep in concentration.
Now I'm getting mad. This is bullshit. I know
this is bullshit right here. Some goddamn bullshit out here. I tell you what.
I have to go outside and maybe turn the antenna to get channel 3 sometimes. But
that's some goddamn bullshit right there. I tell you what. Keith, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes? Uh-oh, I don't hear you now. I don't hear nothing. I got nada. No hear nada.
Mike steered. Okay. Holy shit. Well, I hate everything.
I hate everything equally. Yes, I do.
And this is how to talk shit to yourself.
I'm equally hating everything. Yes.
Oh, you know how to really make sure that you have a healthy approach to the way you view yourself and your ego? Talk mad shit to yourself. Just completely gut like yourself every day, like 3 or 4 times. And make sure that if anybody says anything to you, it's nothing that you couldn't have already done by 8 o'clock that morning.
Could it maybe be your headphones making an echo?
Son of a titty. Oh, okay. Sorry.
It might be the Bluetooth headphones.
Did I go deaf? Everyone, help me.
No, I hear you. But there's an echo again, though.
Alert. And I'm getting sensory overload here.
I can hear you, but there's an echo again.
Like crazy. Look ridiculous. I already look like a lesbian. Come on. What more do you want? Teach you to play dodgeball? The gym teacher you never had? Okay. I'm gonna fight everything. I'm gonna punch everything into small, tiny pieces. Punch everything into small, tiny pieces. Times 2.
Punch it in the dick. I'm going to punch it in the dick. I punch, and I punch. Right in the dick.
You, I don't believe in them, but it never hurts to hedge your bets. I don't get it. Everything was going fine. Here, I'm going to knock you out of here, Dave. Or let me remove myself. How about no? Definitely. My ego's too fragile.
Definitely. Definitely.
Oh, hey, well, I
Push
guess this
short, you're on
is
the
just a good time to
highway.
end is give a special shout out to my Uncle Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Fuck you, man. Piece of
Fuck
shit.
you, Kevin.
You garbage person.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Walking trash is what you are. Sorry. You know, it's just sometimes God ain't looking when he makes stuff. That was you.
Sometimes Satan laughing spreads his wings.
Film Range audio device, virtual. Film Range aggregate device. Yeti stereo microphone. Default internal microphone. Okay, don't need that. I need. Oh God, is he? But I don't know where my volume went, but fuck it. Fuck it. We're going live.
Fart 2.
So all crazy Bill. Oh, damn, I've been forgetting words like crazy. I thought sobriety meant my brain came back. Bill O'Reilly, there we go. Delightful Irish.
He's a delightful lad, isn't he?
Look at this, I got a good phone. The people that stole my phone replaced the screen on it. For some reason, like my phone doesn't show up at all. Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so shout out to my small business that I'm now running. Apparently, I'm an Instagram coach. I'll help go viral. I'm good at the shit. Like it's almost like it's on accident. It's not.
Almost, but not.
I'm all about repeatable results, though. Me $1,000 the past 2 days.
What?
Saw views. Facebook, baby.
No way. No way. How the hell did you do that?
Oh, damn it. Were you texting me?
Not right now,
Dude,
but a moment ago I did.
78 notifications on Facebook. Oh, shut up. Stupid.
A moment ago I was texting you, yes.
I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug on this one.
Well, it has been much fun, my friend.
Say that one more time, a little bit slower, a little bit more enunciated.
Well, it has been much fun, my friend.
Looks like you're saying peanut butter sandwich. Please, God, give me a peanut butter sandwich.
Peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter sandwich.
Man, that's my favorite stroke face.
Oh, thank God, give me peanut butter sandwich.
So, was your daddy a coal miner? Huh? Was he? Was he from Kentucky? Huh? Was he a coal miner, Clarice? Look at this. This is crazy. This is like the dead art of silent, like half of a silent movie. And another thing. Oh, let me get something on here that isn't. Oh God.
And another thing.
There we go. Okay, this is weird. This is the first picture I came up with. It's from our podcast. It's one of the things. It's Conor McGregor with a peg leg. It says, "I'm a fucking pirate, man."
Oh, I thought it was a modern
man,
crucifix.
with a peg leg. He's a fucking pirate.
That's Conor fucking McGregor.
Oh, and then there's me.
The
Oh, look at
fighting,
that.
the fighting tiger of Ireland is.
Damn it. There we go. I feel like a senior citizen right now holding this phone up to this thing like it's going to understand it or something. I might just have a stroke right now.
Can you show me how to use this?
Look at this is fun. Like this is like interpretive podcast. This is a
Interpretive
whole
dancing.
new way of podcasting, everybody. This is half a silent movie meets fucking modern movies.
Can you not hear me?
That,
You
that
not
looked
hear me?
sweet. It looked like he said something sweet.
You not hear? No hear?
I don't hear it. I don't hear nothing. All I
Really?
see is lips moving. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
the
can hear
Popeye,
you.
right?
I hear you.
I know. I gathered that
I
much.
hear me.
All
I can hear
right,
you
here
and
we
me.
go. This is basic language interpretation skills with Dave. This is called doing the Helen Keller. Now, come on, do the Helen Keller. Ah, take advantage of her. There we go. All right, what do you want me to do? Oh, God. That is, no wonder people fight people for doing that. That's offensive from here.
That looks like the
Yes,
one-eyed
sir.
snake, don't it?
And look at your belly moving your bottom jaw when you're talking. I like this. I don't know about this. Is probably just me. I'm completely just satisfying myself right now with this. And Narc Kazan, you can't just leave it. That's what boys are for, hanging there and not explain yourself. Because that could mean a lot of different things. Like hand-me-down jeans here in Kentucky mean a lot different than what you would think of an otherwise, modernized, nice place. It's like, I guess. Oh, shut up, Keith. Don't make jokes at the Catholics' expense. Oh, it's okay. They play musical pedophile. It's all right. All right, here we go. I want to end it with, I want to give a little bit of advice. If you ever go to get a part of you tattooed, and that part of you has hair on it, save it at home. Okay? Trust me. This is friction, brother. This was poor preparation. I got my chest shaved by a giant Spanish man with tattoos for eyebrows and hair, with a single blade Bic razor. He did that. He got that in his friend's basement for half a zanny. And a hand job. Somebody asked me one time, what's the best way to give a hand job? I'm like, with your mouth. We're adults. What are you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis? I don't know.
I asked my dentist if I got this, if he pulled it for me and it made me funnier if I could use it as a tax write-off. I don't understand taxes whatsoever. Yeah, man. Oh, you got me. Scissor fucking dude. What? Oh, that's weird. Oh, shut up. Don't say this. You have to do that sometimes. Like, shut the fuck up, self.
Was that my outside voice?
Oh, hold on. Check this out. It's not a state aid. It's just a thing that I have in my wallet that makes me feel really shitty about myself and just the potential I've wasted. So it's basically like a parent that I carry.
Is
Oh,
that like
all
an
right.
ankle
I'm gonna
bracelet?
go ahead. George Orwell here. I'm gonna end it. You tell me I need a haircut, bro? What? Why? Johnny Depp should have went all Edward Scissorhands on Heather. On Heather. How did he cut his finger off with a bottle of wine whenever he was Edward Scissorhands? We'll never know. She's a crazy bitch. Amber heard that. All right, he's a crazy crab man, and I'm a normal guy just flips off the sky and screams at God. Is this what I'm going to look like when I'm older? Just like looking at technology that I don't fully understand. Ah, I ain't like that. It made me uncomfortable. I don't know about y'all, but I got a
Can you
certain
hear me now?
threshold. Just shit I can
Can you hear me now? Still can't hear me?
That's where
All
it's
right.
at, right there. That's the line. Oh, shit! I accidentally. Oh, there we go. I've got a stern hand, but
Stern.
I'm a
Stern.
kind ruler. I'm generous. There we go. I love y'all.